Well, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show. And if it is your first time here, I'm your host, Danjo, and I'm the guy who says greetings and salutations at the beginning of most of these videos. Because, yeah, Farts and Crap Show is, it's my thing. It's my channel. I started it, I manage it, do all the work for it. Essentially, aside from when I have guests that are very talented and lovely people. But yeah, so we are going to keep kicking ass. Just Oliver and Esther. And Rashad is going to take a back seat. And, yeah. Gonna head in this direction. Which, yeah, I kinda gotta bank to the right a little bit. Oh, he's gonna catch. Alright. I hate that most enemies are faster than you. It's kinda lame. It's a little bit lame. Gonna see the monster. I love it.
Nice work.
Hey, you didn't win the day. Psh. Oh, I got a sweetie pie. And I'm not talking about the fruit dessert. Say up there, perfect example. Oh yeah. The Temple of Trials lies on the other side of this gorge. Perhaps this is a good place for a moment's respite. Oh no. Flippin' heck, man. I am glad you suggested that. I'm a forest fairy me. My fairy suit ain't even soundproof. We're stopping already, but I could go on for ages yet. Really? Aren't you even a little tired? It's so hot.
You will endure far worse things at the Temple of Trials, Oliver.
Geez, so the trials are pretty tough, huh?
Indeed, and that is why you must get some rest. I will keep watch, you will sleep. And stay close to the fire. The desert grows cold at night.
Alright, Mr. Rashad, sir. But I mean, there's a giant building over. Like, couldn't we just, like, sleep in the building? Wouldn't that be a lot safer? And make more sense? Oh no, but they need this outdoorsy scene. Gotcha.
Oliver?
What is it, Esther?
Why did you set out on this journey in the first place? Most people wouldn't dream of taking on someone like Shadar.
Well, it's my mom. I have to save her.
Your mother?
Yeah. She died, saving my life. But Mr. Drippy says there's a way to help her here in this world.
So, you've come here to save your mother?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
Huh?
Doing all this for the sake of someone you love? I just think that's amazing. I wish I had as good a reason as you for making this journey. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean I wish that...
It's okay.
But... Shadar is incredibly powerful. He breaks the hearts of anyone who defies him. So no one dares to resist. And they say no one can defeat him.
I know that. But I have to.
You have to try, right?
Yeah.
It's so strange. You don't look powerful in the least, but somehow I just know you can beat him. I wonder why.
Thanks.
Anyway, enough of that. It's late.
Okay.
Also, Esther, why do you have a British accent and your father doesn't? Good morning, Oliver. Did you sleep well? Not really. I guess I'm a little worried about the trials. Oh dear. Well, I hope you won't doze off in the middle of them. Though I have to say, I didn't sleep very well myself. Kept thinking about that girl, my other self. It's so strange. She's not like me at all. It doesn't feel like she's a different person. How do you know she's not like you at all? You've never met this person. Well, soulmates are funny like that, ain't it? Different but the same. Profound. There's profound. Anyway, we are taking the trials of what? Oliver, Esther. The Temple of Trials lies north of here. The tests that await you there are unforgiving, but I have faith in you. Thank you, sir. Let's go, Oliver. I want to show you how brave I am, just like Myrtle did. Isn't goodness of the heart and say unlock a story in the Wizard's Companion? Fuck! Shit. Got a new Tale of Wonder, and we're only 7 minutes into the episode, so I have to definitely read this before the end of the episode. Or I could do it at the beginning of the next one. We'll see how things play out. I like the stories a lot. It's just they're time consuming. That's all. The temple at last. The trials await. Blimey, it's proper impressive, this place, eh? Shrouded in an air potent mystery it is. Did you expect less from the sacred haven built to train the mighty sages? Did you train here, Mr. Rashad? Of course. All who bear the name Sage must pass the trials. So Alicia would have taken the trials too. Oliver? You should really ask my dad about your mom. To become a sage, the candidate must possess purity of heart, breadth of knowledge, and a mastery of both spells and familiars. Temple, both tests and tempers. All of these qualities. And if we can't pass the trials, there's no way we'll ever be able to beat Shadar, is there? Precisely. But even the gifts granted you on the passing the trials will not be enough. You will need a far greater power to defeat the Dark Djinn. Well, I guess we better just focus on the trials for now, huh?
You are ready. It is time to release the seal. Arf, arf. Beyond this door awaits the Supreme Sage. Must be opened by your own hand.
Yes, sir.
I just loosened it a little bit.
Look at that, did it without my hands. Opened it with the mighty power of my dirk. Wow. Wow.
So this is the Supreme Sage, is it?
Your Honor, we have come to perform the trials.
Not me.
Huh?
Idiots! I'm the Supreme Sage.
Oh.
That's just my stupid servant Umbopa.
Oh yeah. They did pull a Dragon Ball Z. That's funny. Huh?
Crikey, we got the wrong one.
Proving ground of the sages. Cool. I can't believe it. The Supreme Sage is just a sweet little boy. Esther, come on. Why are you judging people based on appearances? That's not cool.
Sweet,
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I don't care. I am sweet and clever and handsome. I'm just so modest. I don't like it when people talk about it.
I see.
But how'd you get in here anyway? Only people with my permission are allowed to open the front door.
It's been a long time, Your Honor.
Is that you, Rashad? Blimey, when did you get so old? You're ancient.
But you have not changed at all, I see, Master Solomon.
Did you know my father when he was young? How strange.
Father? You mean you're...
Yes, Your Honor. I present my daughter, Esther. Please forgive her rudeness.
I don't care. What I care about is you having a daughter. When did that happen? How did that happen? You're always so shy and rubbish with the ladies. Oh, well, congratulations. Anyway, what are you doing here? What do you want?
These children, Master Solomon, Oliver and Esther, I would ask that you allow them to take the trials.
Really? These little shits? Alright. If you're recommending them, you must think they're pretty good. That you've gone bonkers in your old age.
I see great potential in them both, but they lack power.
Beginners, are you? And you want to get stronger? Why? What for?
I need to defeat Shadar.
What? You beat Shadar? You do realize what you're saying, don't you?
Yes, Your Honor. And I'm gonna help him. Oliver helped me, and now I'm going to pay him back. Actually, you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of the, frick, I forgot what they called him. The Kai of Kais in Dragon Ball Super.
Fine, but the trials are hard. Really hard. I know because I made them.
The Zen Kai? It'll come to me. We're ready, Your Honor.
Ha, looks like you might be. Oh, okay, I'll let you do them.
Thank you, Master Solomon. We'll pass the trials, you'll see.
You have my thanks, Your Honor, and I will take my leave. I've been awake all night watching a pair of potentials.
You're going already? Boring, you should stay here. What's wrong? Scared to see him fail or something?
He's right, man. After all we've done for...
Oh, wait, whoops. After all we've done for you, the least you can do is stick around and see these two through the flippin' trials.
I cannot. I have duties of my own to attend to. Babanas. Who wants babanas? I will not remain a babana seller forever. I must prepare to walk the path of the sage once more.
That's not the real reason, is it, Father? Why are you so desperate to go home? Don't you see, he wants us to take the trials without any help. We have to prove we can make it on our own. You're right. Okay, Oliver, let's do our best. Good luck with your preparations, Father. Don't sell all the babanas, will you?
Of course not, my child. Wait, what am I saying? I will sell as many babanas as I can. When you complete the trials, you shall have all the babanas you could wish for. Good luck.
Come on, all this talking is boring. Let's start the trial, shall we? Let's go ask stupid old Baba about what you have to do.
Yeah, I mean, personality-wise, he's kind of like the, Fuck, what's his name? Oh my goodness, I cannot remember. Zenny? It's got a Z in it. The Zoot Suit Riot? What the fuck is his name? TB Super Kai. No, not the Supreme Kai. No, not Shin. That's the same person. Zen Kai or something? Oh no, Zenkai is the name of the ability of Saiyans to increase their power after they recover from a fatal blow. It's definitely not Zenkai. Highest Kai? Grand Supreme Kai? That's not right. Is it? No. No, that's the one that Majin Buu ate. Dragon Ball Z, the West Kai, and then just no, never mind. Supreme Kai, the Grand Supreme Kai, Kai Michelle, Supreme Kai, Overseer of multiple Supreme Kai. So, no. No. It's none of those things. Is it something stupid like the Universal Kai or something? Because in Dragon Ball Super they have like the different universes or whatever. Multiverse shit. Universal Kai? Universe 13. Right, because they're Universe 13. Murno? No, no, no. That's not right. I just think 12 in total is with artificial one. Okay, Spring Kai got a destruction. No. What the hell is his name? They're all super characters. The tiny... Oh, there he is. What's the name? What's his name, though? Was he a god of destruction? It's been a while since I've watched Dragon Ball Super. No, he's a Kai, right? Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, I'll just check the wiki and the Wikipedia real quick. Production. Home video, film, notes, manga reception, merchandise, notes, references. Music, the Omni King of all universes. Zeno. That's his fucking name. me just make sure that's correct. Okay. Goku. Yeah, that's Xeno. Except it's spelled with a Z or an X. Most websites spell it with a Z. I guess they don't refer to him as a Kai, do they? I was always kind of confused about that. Literally, King of All is the... Okay. This is what his name means, apparently. The Omni King, supreme ruler of all the multiverse, and seemingly its most powerful being. Since the events of the Future Trunks saga, Xeno co-rules jointly with his future counterpart. Oh, Goku's nickname for him in English is Zenny? Oh, that's dumb. All-chan is much better in the Japanese. Grand Xena, Grand Colorful Brat by Frieza. That's funny. Yeah, they don't really refer to him as a Kai, do they? General indifference by life. Other stuff within the multiverse. 6-6, the 18 universe, and a bout of anger, and also destroyed several fake plants. In a game he played with his future self 202 times, a manga version, and the real reason he destroyed the aforementioned and simply get rid of it. He felt there were too many universes. Oh, he destroyed 6 of them because he felt there were too many. That's great. This is a really long article. I'm just gonna search it for Kai. Spring Kai's. No. Nope. Bunch of other characters. No, 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 no. Okay, so he is not a Kai, apparently. Sorry about that. Anime tangent, my bad. And because we seem to be at a decent stopping point, and I went on anime tangent there for a few minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and read this story, the new one that we have access to. Because why not? Seems like a decent time. And we have like 10 minutes left, and that's probably the amount of time the story will take. Roughly. Oh man. So I just ate like the episode, like before the episode. And seems to be not settling as well as I thought it would. Which ones haven't we read yet? My Other Self. I think that's the new one we have. The Shepherd Boy. Yeah, we read that. Wait, what? The sixth tail and the seventh tail both have like... Oh, the seventh one starts on the right side of the... Okay, I got it, right. Second tail was the first one we got. The first one was about the lion and the king, prince, whatever. And this one is called My Other Self. Sixth tail. Is the illustration? Very nice. And this might not take 10 minutes. Actually, it's pretty short. Okay. Okay. The sixth tale. My Other Self. On a Hilltop. What follows is the extraordinary story of an ordinary little girl. When I was a little girl, I had the reddest hair you'd ever seen, and I lived with my mother in a small village tucked away in the hills. I was never any good at magic, but I loved gardening and could grow all sorts of flowers and medicinal herbs. Behind my house was a low hill from which you could enjoy a wonderful evening view. I used to walk to the top of it every night to sit on a big old root and watch the sun go down. One day, my mother cut her hand on a glass that I had broken. Though she washed the wound straight away, just as she'd always taught me, the cut soon became infected, and by the next morning she had a very high fever. I took care of her the best I could, of course, but several days passed without any improvement in her condition. Then one night, after I'd cried myself to sleep with worry, I woke with a start to find myself standing in front of a strange door. I opened this door and walked through it to emerge on top of my favorite hill. It looked just the same as it always did, except for one thing. There was someone else there, sitting on my root and sobbing quietly. I took a sharp breath and thought to myself, could the girl sitting on the root actually be me? Her hair was just as red as mine, and it glittered like a ruby in the setting sun. The bright blue bird. I was feeling quite sad myself, but the girl sitting on the root seemed absolutely inconsolable. Feeling sorry for her, I asked, "Are you all right? Why are you crying?" At this, the weeping girl lifted her face, giving me another shock. It was exactly like mine. "I was careless and my bird flew away," she said. "Oh, I did love it so." "So that's why you're crying. I've been careless too, as it happens. I made my mother sick." I thought for a moment, then asked, "What kind of bird was it?" "It was blue, bright blue. It was so very beautiful." "My mother's eyes are blue as well," I sighed. "But they don't seem to sparkle like they did before she took ill." We carried on talking for a little while, and before long we'd become fast friends. She loved gardening too, and was enjoying gazing at the sunset from the crest of the hill. It seemed we had absolutely everything in common. Eventually, I said, "Here, take this. It's a flower I grew. It's called a warm welcome, and birds love it. Perhaps it might make your bluebird come back." I had already put some of these flowers in my mother's bedside to try and make her feel better, as well as some in her hair. "Thank you," said the girl, smiling. Oh my, it really does smell wonderful. How would you like to come to my house? I nodded, and we went off. And off we went. Down the hill together and into the girl's house. She placed the flower I'd given her next to the window. Before long, we heard a sound. Peep, 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 cheep, cheep, cheep. And a blue bird flew in through the window. Chee-chee, shouted the girl. Recognizing her missing pet. The bird had flown straight for the vase that held the flower. It seemed a little unsteady, as though one of its wings was injured. But I couldn't help feeling happy that the warm welcome I'd given the girl had made her bird come back. Waking from the dream. All of a sudden, I was in front of the strange door again. I walked through it and found myself lying in bed once more. It was just a dream, I sighed. Then I threw off the sheets and went to my mother's bedroom. Much to my surprise, though, I found that she wasn't there. That's when I heard a sound coming from the kitchen and ran downstairs. "Mother!" I cried. "Good morning," she replied cheerily. "You must have been wondering where I'd got it to. I just felt so much better when I woke up this morning. Now then, would you like some breakfast? I'm famished." And my mother's blue eyes were sparkling once more. Every person in this world has a soulmate, a person in another world with whom they share a soul. Soulmates' destinies are intertwined, and occasionally they even overlap. So should you ever chance to step through a strange door, do not be surprised if you meet someone just like you. And that's going to do it for this episode of the Farts and Crap Show. I mean, Ni no Kuni Remastered. That's what this is. On the Farts and Crap Show. And, yeah. Thank you all for being here. It's a little weird. It's kind of difficult for me to pick a vocal register sometimes, because I have like so many like voices that I do. So sometimes I like just accidentally fall into one, and I'm just like, oh, well, just leave it that things and stuff. And that one is not particularly have a lot of inflection. So reading stories in it, probably not always gonna do that. I might have a little bit more fun with them as I do, but the writing is a little weird sometimes as well, and it's like I have to second guess, especially in like this game, because like in the Wizard's Compendium they purposefully misspell things. Like Mr. Drippy's dialogue is like has tons of grammar mistakes, all that shit. And yeah. But thank you. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And a very special thank you to the Farts and Crap Show members, Old Cranky Gamer, Develis, Draconis, and Retro HD. Thank you all for checking out that join button and choosing to support the show a little bit more directly. We greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna get going for now, fix this little problem going on with my larynx, and I hope you all take care and have a wonderful day. Catch you next time.